Good evening, everyone. So let's move on to class. So last class already we discussed, right? So last class already we discussed what is Ansible role and so what are the directory structures if we create any role. In interview also many people asked. So what is the directory structure in Ansible role? So that is default directory and variable directory, file directories and template directory, metadata, meta and task directory and handler directory, test, right? So by default, if we create any role, by default, these all directory structures automatically it will create. You no need to create anything manually. So everything taken care by Ansible, Ansible role. If we create any role, so now how to create role also already last class we seen, right? So Ansible Galaxy space init hyphen your role name. If we give that role name, so automatically role was created and also this all entire 8 directory structure automatically it will create. You don't worry. And every directory has right, so every directory has default file name available. So what is that file name? Main.yml file. What is that file name? Main.yml file. Clear? Already last class we seen. So anyone any doubt yesterday class? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is so Ansible role and what is the directory structure and how to create Ansible role and all. Already last class also we seen, right? And so now how to create an Ansible role also. So Ansible role. Okay. So now if we come to here Ansible role. So Ansible role is nothing but right. So multiple playbooks. Ansible role is nothing but multiple. It consists of many playbooks. So what is playbook? Playbook is nothing but many models. So every playbook has many models. Right, single line command, ada commands, one command only we are executing via command prompt. And if you want to run, if you want to execute multiple models at a time, now we should go for playbook. Now what is role? So role is nothing but so many playbooks. And what is the main advantage of role? Reusability. What is the main advantage of role? Reusability. If you develop any role, that role can share to your team members or other members. So those already no need to create a scratch level. Already we created one role. So that role can anyone can use it in our project. So that is the main advantage of a role. Role is main advantage reusability. Reusability. And what is Ansible Galaxy? Already last class we seen, right? Ansible Galaxy is nothing but this is like one hub. It contains all Ansible content and all. And whatever who implemented roles and all. So few people already maintain uploaded in Ansible Galaxy. Whenever if we need, if your requirement matched, so that roles and all we can reuse it. Again, no need to implement. Again, no need to implement. So that and all already we seen, right, last class. So anyone any doubt as of now? Let me connect my Ansible server. Now go to here instances and so create here one role. Click on connect. Okay. Now today we are going to discuss. So we'll discuss. So how to write one role for our so Tomcat server. Right? So how to set up Tomcat server. If you want to set up Tomcat server in our Linux machine or Ubuntu or any CentOS and all, so we have to follow some steps, right? We have to follow some steps. So what are those steps manually? If you know some steps manually, so now we can easily implement in our role also. In our role also, sudo hyphen dev-apps. Now I am in my common user, regular user and all. So switch user hyphen username dev-apps. Okay, dev-apps. Okay. So now, so this is Ansible Galaxy. Already last class we seen, right? So Ansible Galaxy. Okay. So this is the Ansible Galaxy. So what is Ansible Galaxy? See here, Ansible Community Galaxy provides pre-packaged unit of your work known as Ansible roles. So already many people developed some roles. Those roles and all. So if you interested, if you want, we can upload that role, your role and all in our Ansible Galaxy. Ansible Galaxy is a large public repository of Ansible roles. This is like public repository. This is like one hub for all your Ansible roles. So that role and all we can upload in our Galaxy, and this Galaxy contains large number of roles that are constantly and evolving and increasing. Galaxy can git and add other sources such as GitHub and all. Wherever you want, we can maintain. So this is like one hub. And so if you want to search any role, for example, if you want to implement one Tomcat role, so that is common features, reusability purpose. So these are the home page, and if you want to sign up, click on the sign in login button. And so now here also some it is coming log into Galaxy by clicking the one of the SCM source code management tool we can connect with. So now if you go here, there is a home button is there, search and community. So these are the community people already see here. These people are community people. They uploaded some roles and all. If you want to, we can search it. But whatever you want, if you want to search anything, just go to search tab, search, and so go here. So for example, so our target is I want to create role for our Tomcat setup. So right, Tomcat setup. Many ways we can do Tomcat setup. So Windows we are doing different way, Linux environment we are doing different way, and so that is manual steps and all we are doing different way, right? And same, I have 100 missions, host mission. In all 100 missions, so we want to set up Tomcat server. So how to set up Tomcat server? This is the only one task, right? Set up the Tomcat server is the one task. This task, so we want to implement in all host missions. For example, 10 host missions. If one mission means directly we can connect that mission, and so we can set up and we can configure manually only. But so what is our target? What is our aim? So I have 20 missions, 20 host missions, 20 node manage, 20 manage nodes. In all node missions, so I want to set up Tomcat server. I want to install Tomcat server. So how can I install? So that is with the help of Ansible, we can easily achieve this task and all. Now clear guys? So this is the search, and here we can search anything. For example, my target is Tomcat. I want to Tomcat role. How to set up Tomcat and all. Just search it. Right. Okay, it is recording. Just see here. So many people already uploaded. See here, Tomcat, Ansible role, Tomcat role, Apache Tomcat role of Tomcat. These many people already uploaded this in our Ansible Galaxy. Now, so search anyone. Whatever you want, we can search it. For example, I want to search this guy. This is install configure Tomcat instance and Tomcat role. Click anything. That is up to you. We can click anything. And so 2 months ago these people committed, 2 months ago these people committed. And so here there is one option available if you want to see that code and all. So see here, this is login to follows or issue tracker or GitHub repository. If already these people maintaining GitHub repository, we can see that code also. We can see here. So these people already maintain code also. Now see here, what is the default directory? Main.yml file. So under this file, see here. So they declare some of these are the keys and these are the variables already they declare. And so if you go back, and what is the handler and main.yml file, how these people are reload the system MD. It is they are restarting the server and all. And go back here, and what is the task or variables? So what type of variable already they declare? So variable file format they didn't declare anything here specifically, especially. And so go to task section. This is the main, right? Now see here. So this is the login.yml file, and so pre-install.yml file, server.xml file, tomcat-user.xml file, zip install. There is many files already implemented. Let me check it any one file. See here, Tomcat users. How they are using Tomcat underscore users, and so Catalina home directory they are setting. Username they are calling. This is the variable name, guys. This is a key name. This value is coming from somewhere. If you want to check it, item dot name. So where is that item dot name is? So we can go and check here. There is a one default file is available. So under this directory, so here we can check default. Here that variable is available. Item data. Here also not declare, or if they declare any group variables also. So we can search here somewhere variables are test, metadata, handlers. This is the library. These are the Python code and all. So these people already implemented role and all. Already implemented so role and all. Now same way, if you want to check, so other people also, we can check here. So come here and go to here, go back here, right? So search here. This is one guy. Go back, and so if you want to check, this is the other people. Tomcat role. Already last class we seen, right? So we don't want check this one Tomcat Ansible role also. And this is the 2 years ago. So these people already committed the code. And if you want to see that code, go to GitHub repository. Now see here, everyone maintaining same. See here, these are the default directory structure. And so under the directory structure, so depends on their requirement, so they added few variables and they called. And same way, now we are going to implement one role for Tomcat setup and all. So these people added many things, but I am not going to add these many steps. Very simple way, right? So how to configure Tomcat setup and all. So if you know how to set up Tomcat manually, and the same steps we are going to implement in our role. Okay, in our role. Okay, now we know, right? So if you come to here HTTPD, so MS Paint. Now, so how to install HTTPD? How to install, right? If you want to set up a HTTPD server, right? We are using, right? So we are writing hyphen host. You are giving so that group name host all, and so here become a colon. We are giving as a true, and so we are task section. Under the task section, right, so we can use that name m model, and with the help of m model name equal to we are giving HTTPD, and we are executing the steps and all, right. So these are the common steps, right. And the same thing, so we want to set up Tomcat server. If you want to set up Tomcat server, first you need to know so some manual process. Suppose if you want to configure Tomcat server any mission, Linux mission, what are the steps? Manual steps. Tell me. So how we can so set up a Tomcat server and all? Some steps, right? How we can set up? Anyone? I want to set up Tomcat server in my Linux mission. If you want to set up Tomcat server Linux mission, and what are the steps? Anyone? Hello?
So
What is the
system.
first step? What is the first step one? Okay. So install the Java, right?
Yes.
Uh, Once that is done, next manual steps. How we set up Tomcat server and all? Download,
Tom.
uh, download Tomcat software or package.
Yes.
Once downloaded, what we need to do? This is the tar file, right? Most we are getting tar file. Now we need to extract, right?
Yes.
Extract the tar file or zip file, whatever may be. Correct?
Yes.
Zip file. Once that is done, next,
M means
so software downloaded. You extracted the software also. Next, some steps. Already right? Some steps. If you know manual steps, same thing we can implement in our role also. Same thing we can implement in our role also. Once extraction is done, next what we are doing? That's it. Directly it will work Tomcat server. I downloaded Tomcat software. I extracted Tomcat software. Next what we need to do? We need to start the service also, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Is it mandatory or not mandatory? Now what you need to do? So I want to log into Tomcat server. Hmm. If you want to log into Tomcat server, what you need? Username, right?
Username and password.
Tomcat username and password. These are the manual steps only. Which file? Tomcat hyphen. What is the file name? User.xml file. You remember that file name? Clear, right? This part is same only. Tomcat hyphen user.xml file. Okay, so if you run your Tomcat server specific user, we need to create users also. If you want to run Tomcat server specific user, so we need to create so we need to run your Tomcat server specific user. So these are the basic steps, right? For example, if you want to set up a Jenkins server, Jenkins also Java mandatory, and we need to download that war file. Or Jenkins setup also we can do multiple ways. So these are the basic steps, right? Manual steps. We need to install Java package, download the Tomcat package, and extract the tar file or zip file. And we need to start the service. And if you want to log into your Tomcat server, we need username, password, and all. Or if you want to run your Tomcat server specific user, and that case we need to create users also. We need to create a one user, and we run on your Tomcat server specific user. These are the manual steps, and same thing we are going to implement, we are going to execute so via role concept. So how to implement? Now see here. Now go to here. So this is Ansible hyphen version. So now this is my Ansible server. This is my Ansible server. Now if we come to here, already we have some host, right? So these are the host. How many hosts? Already we have two hosts. Already these are the two hosts. And so this is what is the configuration of this machine? How can I know this configuration and all? Security storage. Where can I find? What is how much memory RAM and all? This is 8 GB. Volume is 8 GB. I think this is only 1 GB, right? 2 core processor, 1 GB processor, right? So T2 micro. T2 micro means so 2 GB RAM, 2 GB RAM, 1 core processor. But this is my Tomcat server. Now I want to set up Tomcat server. If you want to run your Tomcat server or Jenkins server or any server, at least we need to medium. We need to T2 medium. T2. So we need so T2 medium. Type equal to T2 medium. So this is the T2. This is the T2. Which one this is? T2 micro, right? T2 micro we cannot run Tomcat server, Jenkins server and all. So there is memory problem. So now first come to here. Now I'm going to, I need one mission. I need one extra. So now tell me steps and all. I need, these are the T2, these are the T2 micro, right? So micro and all, I cannot execute my Tomcat. So first come to your roles. First we'll create role, and finally we'll create setup this mission and all. Come to here, and anyway I am in here, and I want to create one role. So how to create role, guys? So Ansible hyphen galaxy space init. Okay, init space your role name. What is your role name? We can give any name. This is the role name I'm given. So for example, Tomcat test dot so Tomcat test, that's it. Now see here, role was created. Now check it. So see here, cd space so Tomcat role created LL. So entire directory structure already available. already available. So if you want to, we can every file. So if you want to, this is the default directory, file directory, handlers, meta, task, template, test and all. Okay. So now we can go and update every directory. If this is the main task directory is the main, right? Right now we don't have anything. CD space task ls and cat space, we don't have anything here. Right now we don't have anything. See here, only this is the one default file name, main.yml file. So now we can update this role and all directly. And so already we implemented some roles. And so first time, right, we can use that role. So GitHub, if you want to, we can fork my repository and we can work with this repository as well. And go to repositories and search here um, ansible role ansible role. So already this is my repository. So already we implemented some roles and all. This is total related to tomcat and all. And so if you want to, so directly we can fork and we can reuse it, or directly we can pull my code to in our local machine and directly we can work with. So clear, guys. So these are the role. Okay. So or if you want to scratch level and create one role, and you can implement everything. Now this is already we implemented some roles tomcat related and all, and already I maintain in repository. If anyone want to fork or anyone want to use my code, just search the ansible role. That's it, ansible role. And so anything, no need to write scratch level. So we can directly so clone the repository code and we can work with directly. Now if you observe here, this is the role. And here Apache role is there, common roles is there, tomcat role is there. If you go to here tomcat role, and so here only task is mandatory, guys, remaining all are optional only. So what is the directory structure? We know, right? There is default files, handler, meta, task, template, test, variables. So if you want to, we can implement all. But right now I don't want to I don't want all so all directories and all. So here only mandatory directories I implement, file directories. So under the file, there is one file I mentioned. This is the default file name. And if you come to a handler, already last class we discussed, right? What is handler? And means if anything happening, I want to restart automatically. If any changes happening in our server, so why you go for a tomcat handler, right? So what is tomcat handler? If any changes happening, if any changes happening in particular configuration files or any tomcat that is in our server related files and all, so automatically we want to restart or we want to reload those files and all. So that case mostly we should go for ansible so handler. And so same way if we come to here, and so this is the, and go to roles, and this is tomcat, and this is the template. In template already all configuration files and all we are maintaining template to directory. So already last class we discussed, right? So what is template? Template is nothing but all configuration files, your all tomcat, all your server related configuration files and all we are maintaining template. So see here tomcat hyphen user.xml. So here there is a, see here, users I already username I am calling some username, and password also I am calling somewhere, and role equal to manage a. So this is the actually this is the variable name, key name, just I am calling somewhere already we declare. We'll see that one. So first let me clone this repository and I will show you so how it will work. Now come to here, now come to here, and so go back ls where I am in. Okay, I am not going to do here anything, right? So cd space tilde symbol ls, I am here. So let me remove all roles and rm. Already same folder available, right? Rm minus f. So ansible, just I am removing all. Okay, same name already available, just I removed. And so this is my repository. Now already code available, right? I want to get this code first. So Git is available or not, I want to check it. So how to check? Git package bit software is available. Clear the screen. Just Git already available, or else we can use so sudo m install git -y. I hope everyone know this command. So this is already available, nothing to do. Already Git 2.39 version already installed. Now I want to clone my repository. What is the command, guys? If I want to clone my repository, this is my repository. I want to clone this repo. How to clone it? Anyone?
Git clone repo names.
First copy this
So,
repository URL, copy your repo URL, and coming to here, git clone and repo URL. Git clone repo URL. Okay. So now see here. So it is cloned. Now check it ls. Check it ls and see here. So this is my repo code. Now go to that directory cd space ansible and ls cd space ansible ls. Now here there is a group variables is there. This is my host file and this is my role and this is my playbook. So first we'll see one by one. So actually in ansible there is three types of variables is there: group variable, local variable, host variable. There is a different ways we can declare variables in ansible. Different ways we can declare variables in ansible. So now here we are using a group underscore vars. This is nothing but a group variable. First let me show you cd space group underscore variable ls. Now this is the one I given one file name, and so app cat space app servers, and this is the see here variables already we declare. This is the file http underscore port we given 8080, https underscore port we given 8443, and so admin underscore username admin underscore password we given some password and all. So like this these are the group variables, guys. So these are the group variables. So where we can declare group variables and all, so we are creating one directory. What is the directory name? Group underscore vars. Wherever you want we can create. So under we can declare all your group variables and all. Now this is the port number assigned here, and admin underscore username, this is the key and this is the value. This is the key, this is the value, and these are the port numbers we set. If it is the http, I'm calling 8080. If my URL redirect with the HTTPS, I am calling so 8443. That is the this is the group variables. Now same way, come to here LL, come back one side and LL. Okay. Now this is the group variable. Now this is the host file. You know, right? This is my custom host file. So generally host file is available where? Where is your host file? Where is your host file? Default host file path. Inventory file. Hmm. Your Ansible server path. Where is that host file? Marchipinara. Cat default host file path. etc
where dot
slash
answer? It
Ansible.
is
This is the
answer.
default host file path. Don't confuse here. This is the default. This is the default file path. Now see here. This is the default file. But here we created one file. This is our custom inventor file. This is our custom host file. We can keep anywhere. That is your wish. So this is a custom host file. Now check it. Cat space host, and so here so see here they given so already we are maintaining some app servers and all, and also we are maintaining a db servers and all. Two groups you know, right? We can create multiple groups. We can create multiple groups, and each group we can maintain some host ips and all. Anyway, we are giving one thing. Now go back ls. Now see here. So this is the your playbook name. This is my playbook name, site.yml, cat space site.yml. Okay. So this is a very simple file only, very simple file only. And see here sudo va site.yml. So actually here I have many, right? This and all I don't want actually. So here I have only tomcat, right? I want to see only tomcat related role and all I want to call it. Okay. So how to call it? So this is the syntax. This and all no need. This is very simple. That's it. So this is my playbook. So what is my playbook? -host app server. So it is calling only app server host IP and become equal to yes and roles. Which role you want to call? Tomcat role. That's it. Here I have three roles. I don't want that roles. That is very simple only. I want to call my role. What is my role name? Tomcat. What is my role name? Tomcat. That's it. This is only three line. Earlier we are using task name and all, but that steps and all already we implemented somewhere. Where we implemented, we'll see now. Now see here and LL and this is your role. Now this is your roles, right? Now go to roles, cd space roles. This is your main. Under we can see so three directories. One is Apache, one is common, and one is Tomcat. Now I am focusing only Tomcat. These all are these all are Apache related. This is common role and all. This is the Tomcat. Now go to this is my role name. Actual role name is Tomcat. cd space Tomcat. Now if you go here and LL and we can see here this is the files, this is the handlers, this is the task, this is the template. So all task and all we implemented which directory? Task directory. First go to this. First we'll see. Now if you understand this one, that's it, nothing. Now LL cat space main.yml. Now if you observe here, so if you observe here, now first step. So this is the starts with hyphen, you know, right? So this is the YML file. Ansible identify this is the YML file and this is the playbook. Okay. So name install Java. So m equal to. So here I am passing a one line, guys. We can pass two ways. So generally how we are passing, right? So generally how we are passing. If you want to pass two ways, don't confuse here. So we are passing m colon. This is m is the model name, right? So I am using m colon and a name equal to I am giving so for example Tomcat and so state equal to present, state equal to present, right? This is and same thing we can call like this also, both are same only, single line also if you want to we can call it name equal to Tomcat space state equal to present, we can pass like this also, both are same only, don't confuse here. So both are same only. Now here we are using like this only, see here m name equal to Java 8. So we want to install Java 8 and state equal to present. I hope everyone know, right, what is m? M is the module. Here which package it is installing?
Java package.
Java package. That's it. Now you know, right, users. How to create users? What is the module name? User. Correct. Name equal to username. I am giving DevApps. Here I will given Tomcat. Username we are given Tomcat and password. Password equal to. So here I given admin like this. Now we can pass same single line or we can also give. This is the syntax users creation and same a group also module. If you want to create group, name equal to group name and we can set that permission. See here user. So here user is the one model. What is the username we given? Tomcat. Group name also Tomcat, home directory. And before that here we created group. What is the group name? Tomcat. And become equal to true and become underscore method sudo permission I am providing for this user. That's it. Now everything you know. Now one more model. Like get hyphen URL. Now if you want to download anything from internet, what is the model we are using? So you know, right, git model, you know what is the purpose of git model? If you want to get source code from repository, we are using git model. And same way if you want to download anything from internet, so what is the model? Get underscore URL, get underscore URL. Now clear, guys? This is the model name. And so we are passing so url equal to get underscore url equal to so where what is your so tar file z. So this is the Tomcat 8.0, sorry, 7.0. First copy this url and whether this url is available or not, check it first. How to check it? Go to browser, just paste it. If it is available, it is downloading. If this tar file is not available, it won't download. Okay, so it is throwing error message, now check it. Now see here, Now see here, it is downloading. What is this meaning? Downloading means this star file already available in internet. Okay, so now it is downloading this in this here. See here, this is the URL. This is the tar file. Where you want to download that file, opt directory. Here, anyone any doubt, guys? I am downloading Tomcat tar file, and so I am downloading, and what we where which directory, opt directory. Or if you want to, we can download different version also. Now go to here, download Tomcat, download Tomcat. If you give, I hope everyone know. So if you go here, Tomcat and all, if you go here, these are the versions 8, 9, 10, 11 also available. If you click on 8, 9, and we can see here, this is the tar file. See here, if you want to this one, this is the link. This is the link. Now see here, paste it. Now observe here. Now got it. Anyone any doubt here? Now earlier that is the old version, 7 version we given here. Now this is the latest version, Tomcat 9.0. Anything both are everything is same only. Now we downloaded the tar file. Now how to extract it? This is the URL. This is the URL. Once URL and destination where you want to download. Destination. Here I given some path dest colon slash opt directory. So same path we given here like this. Now clear, guys? So that is the story here. Now see, this is the opt. Under opt only I want to download it. Okay. Now extract. So how to extract tar files and all? Once download package is downloaded, how to extract the package? Tell me. This is the tar file, right? How to extract tar files? What is the command? Linux command. Marchpinara.
tar hyphen c
But
xcf.
tomcat tar gz file, right? GZ file. This is the syntax. Tar hyphen xvf, xvf or xvzf. That is your wish. Whatever you want, we can give. So once downloaded, these are the manual steps only. If you know manual steps, we can easily implement this and all. See here, I downloaded Tomcat and I extracted Tomcat, and I am creating. So this is the link file. You know, right? A hard link, soft link, two files in Linux. Hard link and soft link, right? Hard link, soft link. What is this purpose? Already you know. Just I am not going to do again. So this is not mandatory. This is your wish optional. Okay. Now configure Tomcat server. So where is the server.xml file? So under the which directory that file is available? Path. Tomcat home directory. Tomcat home directory. Under Tomcat home directory conf. Under we can see server.xml file. Server.xml file. In the same here also we can say Tomcat hyphen user.xml, correct? Users.xml file also available here. Clear? So now I am configuring that thing. See, configure Tomcat server. So this is the template. Template is also one model, guys. Template also one model. So under the template I am giving notify method. Notify. So notify means these are the configuration files. See, right? Configuration files. If any configuration file modified, so we want to notify method. Notify means this is the one right model, and we given one name, restart Tomcat, and under here somewhere we are using so handler. If you go here handler, what name you given here? Now observe here, what is this here? Restart, right? Notify restart Tomcat. This is the one method, and so if you go here handler, go back. Under the handler I am using same name, L cd space handler, cd space handler, under cat space main.m. Here I am giving one same name. See here, restart Tomcat. What is this, guys, means? So already we know. So which case we go for a handler? Suppose if we have any configuration files. So if that configuration files modified, automatically I want to restart my server. So that case mostly we are using, this is the notify method. Under the notify method, and there is a handlers. Under handler we are using a same name, whatever name we are giving. Here I given a restart, right? Restart server. Okay, same name we need to mention here also. That is a rule. That is a rule, guys. But this is in different file, this is in different file. But whatever name we passed here, same name we need to update here also. If any changes happening in our server, so what handler will do? It will restart your server. That's it. This is very very important, guys. Interview purpose interview also many people ask this question. What is Ansible handler? Now tell me anyone, why you go for Ansible handler? What is the use of handler? Notify and handler. If any changes, if any configuration files, if any changes happening in our configuration files, any file, that is not only tomcat-user.xml file, not only that is server.xml file, whichever file you want. So if any changes updated, if any modification done, so immediately it won't reflect, right? What we need to do? We need to restart our Tomcat server. So that case we are using a handler. See here, service name equal to Tomcat and state equal to, what is this? Hmm, state equal to Tomcat. Service name equal Tomcat. State equal restart means what is happening? It will restart the Tomcat server. It will restart the Tomcat server. When it will restart Tomcat server, there is a notify method is there. Under notify method, already few files are added. Now observe that one. That's it. CD space handler task, CD space task, under task section cat space main.yml. Now see here. So here notify method I used. Where is that notify method? See, notify restart Tomcat server. Which file? So this is the, so tomcat-user.xml file. And same way here also I am using restart. So which file? Server.xml file. If any time మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా ఈ టూ ఫైల్స్ server.xml ఫైల్ కానీ tomcat-user.xml ఫైల్ కానీ మాడిఫై చేశారనుకో, సో హియర్ ఐ గివన్ వన్ నేమ్ notify ఈక్వల్ టు రీస్టార్ట్ tomcat. హియర్ వీ కెన్ గివ్ ఎనీ నేమ్ గైస్, దట్ ఈస్ అప్ టు యూ. సో నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? మాడిఫై చేస్తే, సో దర్ ఈజ్ వన్ హ్యాండ్లర్. హ్యాండ్లర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? సర్వర్ని రీస్టార్ట్ చేస్తుంది. సర్వర్ని ఏం చేస్తుంది? రీస్టార్ట్ చేస్తుంది. నవ్ గాట్ ఇట్. ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ డౌట్ గైస్ హియర్? వాట్ శివాజీ? రమేష్ క్లియర్?
Yes, sir.
So that case we go for a notify and handler method. Remember, very very important interview purpose also. So why you go for handler? Handler means if any configuration files. So నా సర్వర్లో కొన్ని కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ఫైల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎనీ సర్వర్, నాట్ ఓన్లీ టామ్క్యాట్, జెంకిన్ సర్వర్ ఆర్ హెచ్టిపిడి సర్వర్ ఆర్ ఎన్జిఎన్ఎక్స్ సర్వర్. సో సమ్ కామన్ ఫైల్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా మన కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్. ఇఫ్ ఎనీ టైమ్ మాడిఫైడ్, వాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ? మనం మాడిఫై చేసామంటే డైరెక్ట్గా అప్డేట్ అయిపోవు, అవి రిఫ్లెక్ట్ కాదు. మీరు టామ్క్యాట్ సర్వర్ని ఎప్పుడైనా పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ అప్డేట్ చేస్తారా? టామ్క్యాట్ సర్వర్ పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ అప్డేట్ చేశారనుకో, ఇమీడియట్లీ ఇట్ వోంట్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్. మీరేం చేస్తారు? మాన్యువల్గా టామ్క్యాట్ సర్వర్ని ఏం చేస్తారు? అర్థమవుతుందా? హలో,
Sir.
వినిపిస్తా ఉందా శ్రావణి?
Yes, sir. Winston, sir.
ఓకే. సో హ్యాండ్లర్ ఎప్పుడు ఎలా, విచ్ సిచ్యువేషన్ గో ఫర్ హ్యాండ్లర్? నాకు ఏదైనా కొన్ని ఫైల్స్ని మాడిఫై చేసాం, ఇమీడియట్లీ ఇట్ వోంట్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్. నాకు సర్వర్ని రీస్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఎవ్రీ టైం మనం మాన్యువల్గా రీస్టార్ట్ చేయలేం కదా. సో ఇఫ్ ఎనీ టైమ్ ఇఫ్ యూ మాడిఫైడ్ దిస్ ఫైల్ అండ్ దిస్ ఫైల్, మోస్ట్లీ మనం మాడిఫై చేసేది ఈ రెండే. ఇక్కడ పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ అప్డేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తారు? మీరు యూజర్స్ని యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు, యూజర్ రిమూవ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇఫ్ ఎనీ టైమ్ ఇఫ్ యూ మాడిఫైడ్ దిస్ ఫైల్ Here I added one notify method. Correct? Notify. Here I given some name. ఇప్పుడు ఇదేం చేస్తుంది, హ్యాండ్లర్కి ఇంటిమేషన్ ఇస్తుంది. హ్యాండ్లర్కి ఇంటిమేషన్ ఇస్తుంది. హ్యాండ్లర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, నౌ సీ హియర్, గో హియర్. సో సిడి స్పేస్ హ్యాండ్లర్. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ రీస్టార్ట్ టామ్ క్యాట్ అన్నాను. ఇక్కడ ఐ గివన్ సమ్ నేమ్ రైట్. ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఒక నేమ్ ఇచ్చాను. సేమ్ నేమ్ నేను ఇక్కడ కాల్ చేస్తుంటాను. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్. దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ సింపుల్ ఓన్లీ. సీ హియర్ ఐ గివన్ వన్ నేమ్ ఈక్వల్ టు రీస్టార్ట్ టామ్ క్యాట్ అన్నాను. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఏముంది చూడండి, నోటిఫై మెసేజ్ రీస్టార్ట్ టామ్ క్యాట్. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఈ టూ ఫైల్స్ కానీ మాడిఫై అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఏం చేస్తుంది, హ్యాండ్లర్కి ఇంటిమేషన్ ఇస్తుంది. హ్యాండ్లర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఈ హ్యాండ్లర్లో మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, ఒక సర్వీస్ రాస్తున్నాం. సర్వీస్ ఈజ్ ద వన్ మోడల్, నేమ్ ఈక్వల్ టు టామ్ క్యాట్. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయమన్నా దాన్ని, సర్వీస్ని స్టేట్ ఈక్వల్ టు రీస్టార్టెడ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ మీనింగ్, ఇప్పుడు హ్యాండ్లర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, నీ టామ్ క్యాట్ సర్వర్ని ఏం చేస్తుంది, స్టాప్ చేస్తుందా, రీస్టార్ట్ చేస్తుందా, అసలు ఏమీ లేదా. ఈ టూ ఫైల్స్ కానీ మాడిఫై అయితే, ఏ ఫైల్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ, టామ్ క్యాట్ ఐఫన్ యూజర్ డాట్ ఎక్స్ఎంఎల్ అండ్ సర్వర్ డాట్ ఎక్స్ఎంఎల్ ఫైల్ ఎనీ టైం మాడిఫై చేశారనుకో, సో హియర్ నోటిఫై రీస్టార్ట్ టామ్ క్యాట్ అన్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇదేం చేసింది, ఈ టూ ఫైల్స్ కానీ మాడిఫై అయితే, సో నోటిఫై ఎవరికి ఇంటిమేషన్ ఇస్తుంది, హ్యాండ్లర్కి. హ్యాండ్లర్లో నేనే రాస్తున్నాను, ఇక్కడ ఒక సర్వీస్ మోడల్ రాస్తున్నాను. నేమ్ ఈక్వల్ టామ్ క్యాట్ సర్వీస్, స్టేట్ ఈక్వల్ టు రీస్టార్ట్ అంటే నా సర్వర్ ఏం చేసింది, ఇప్పుడు ఇదే రీస్టార్ట్ చేస్తుంది. దట్స్ ఇట్. నౌ క్లియర్ గైస్. సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ అప్డేటెడ్, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ మాడిఫైడ్ ఎనీథింగ్, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, అసలు నేను మాడిఫై చేయలేదు, నీ టామ్ క్యాట్ సర్వర్ రీస్టార్ట్ చేయడం అవసరం ఉందా, ఉందా లేదా, నో మాడిఫికేషన్, నో, మనకు అవసరం లేదు. అప్పుడు అదేం చేయదు అది. దట్ ఈస్ ద బిహేవియర్ ఆఫ్ నోటిఫై అండ్ హ్యాండ్లర్. నౌ స్టిల్ ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ డౌట్ ఆర్ వీ కెన్ ప్రొసీడ్. అర్థమైంది ఇది లైన్, ఎందుకు నోటిఫై మెథడ్ వాడినాం. సో ఈ టూ ఫైల్స్కి ఎందుకు వాడినాం, ఈ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్. ఇఫ్ ఎనీ ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ యూ అప్డేటెడ్ దీస్ ఫైల్స్, I want to restart my server, that's case, that's it, nothing there. Next, these are the mode and install the so tomcat init script and all. So actually this is the one file, and so this is tomcat hyphen init script.sh file. This file already available here. నేను దాన్ని ఇక్కడ పెట్టున్నాను, ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ll cd స్పేస్ ఫైల్స్ డైరెక్టరీ. వీడికి వెళ్ళారనుకో, ఇక్కడ ఫైల్ ఉంటుంది. ఏం ఫైల్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ, సో tomcat hyphen init script.sh ఫైల్. ఇదంతా మనం ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడం అవసరం లేదు, నెట్లో ఉంటుంది, జస్ట్ కాపీ చేసి పేస్ట్ కొట్టడమే. దీనిలో కొంత స్క్రిప్ట్ ఉంటుంది, జస్ట్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ. ఇఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఇఫ్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. నౌ సీ హియర్, ఏంది స్క్రిప్ట్ అంటే, సో డిఫాల్ట్ మన టామ్ క్యాట్ సర్వర్ ఎలా రన్ అవ్వాలి, అది ఏం చేయాలి. సో ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ అంతా మనకు గూగుల్లో ఉంటుంది, జస్ట్ ఆ ఫైల్ని కాపీ చేసి పేస్ట్ కొట్టడమే. దట్స్ ఇట్, నో నీడ్ టు డూ ఎనీథింగ్. అంటే ఇక్కడ జావా పాత్ ఏంది, అండ్ సో బైనరీ పాత్, సో క్యాటిలీనా, tomcat server path, everything already they added here. This is one script file guys, so no one is asking, no need to remember also. Okay, so by default just copy and paste it. This is the one file. Now come back, now ls. Okay, now cd space now template. If you go to template, so here few more files is there, server.xml file, tomcat-user.xml file. These are the configuration files. Clear? These are the configuration files. These two files are available. See here, updated these two files here. These two files updated here. See here, where is this? Here updated, right? Restart tomcat server.xml and tomcat-user.xml file. Okay. So these are the files, and this is the same only. Windows also same, and Linux also same. And if you want to, we can see what is in the tomcat-user.xml. See here. So here a user, right? What is username? So it is coming from group variable, admin underscore username, and this is also coming from a group variable. And roles, this is the default. Okay, this is the default. Now we have doubt. So where is this variable name? Now go and check here. cd dot dot ls, and so see one step back and ll, and here one step back, there is a group underscore variables one is there. So see here cd space group. Here we can find that variable ls cat space app server, cat space app server. Now see here, so admin underscore username and admin underscore password. This is the key and this is the value. This is the key and this is the value. And port number http underscore port. This is coming. This is the key. This is the value. దీన్ని కూడా నేను కాల్ చేస్తుంటాను. ఎక్కడ కాల్ చేస్తుంటాను? గో హియర్, cd space roles, under roles, cd space tomcat, under tomcat ll, and so cd space, and so template, under template, there is one file is there, cat space server.xml file. If you see here, I am calling somewhere that variable name. See here, connector default 8080, right here port number. Now this port number it is coming from my group variable. This port number it is coming from my group variable. So this is the flow, how it will work, and just try to understand, and once you understand, nothing is there. Okay, now these are the files. Now we know, right? I hope everything you know. Now coming to here, so where is this Ansible? Okay, now we know what is group variables, what is host file and roles and site. This is your playbook. Now, so if you want to run this playbook, so which mission you want to run? We need one mission, right? Host mission. Now see here, cat space host, and this is the group name. So app servers is there, db servers. This is the tomcat, right? So tomcat and all, I need separate mission. Let me create one mission. Okay, now quickly I'm going to create. So it will take 1 or 15 minutes. Just wait. Okay, now this is the only medium, right? This is the T2 micro. In T2 micro, my Tomcat server it won't run. I need T2 medium. Okay, so let me create a quickly one instance, one host mission. Click on here and go to launch instance, and so already is there, right? Now I'm giving a host 3. Okay, and same mission Linux only I am selecting, and the same Linux only, and so here instance type. This is my AMI. This is my AMI, Amazon Mission Image Linux only, and instance type. So now I need medium. Medium means 4 GB RAM, 2 core processor. See here, 4 GB RAM and 2 core CPU processor. I need selector. So otherwise my Tomcat server it won't run. Okay. Now selected. Remaining all steps same only, guys. This is the key pair, and select existing security group. Remaining steps same only. That's it. Okay. Now tell me steps and all. Now this is my new host mission. Now how to add this host to my how to update, how to make connection between your Ansible server and Ansible host mission. Okay, so what are the steps we need to do? Tell me anyone orally, and the same steps we can follow. So now this is my Ansible server, and already we have two host missions. This is already running. Now just now I created one more host, but this is a bit high configuration. So this is the high configuration only. Now this is the one host 1, and this is the host 2, and this is the host 3. Now just now I created, this is the host 3. This is the host 3, and just assume this is the host 2. This is the host, but this is a low configuration, and this is the high. This is also host 1, and this is T2 micro, right? This is the T2 medium. I need T2 medium. T2 medium. Okay, so 4 GB RAM, 4 GB, 4 GB, 4 GB RAM, and 2 core processor, 2 CPUs. Okay, that's it. This is I need. Okay, that's it. And this is a server, Ansible controller. Okay, now this is same only. Now already these two mission already I configure. This is a new host mission, right? So how to configure? Tell me steps and all. First, what you need to do? Step 1. Create one user. Correct? User DevApps. Next, pass WD DevApps. Anyone, any doubt, guys? Next, what is the next step? Passwordless authentication. Correct? Passwordless authentication. Which file? What is the file name here? Slash etc slash ssh slash sssd underscore. What is the file name? Config. Now third step. One more file is there. Update, add your user to sudo ers. Okay. Sudo ers. What is the file? Sudo vi sudo vi sudo. Go and add your username. DevApps under the and so all and so no password. No password colon all. We need to update these steps. And finally, we need to copy the SS key. What is that step? SSH hyphen copy hyphen id device at your IP. That's it, guys. Okay. Here, anyone any doubt? Anyone any doubt here? Okay, now come to here. Anyway, my machine is ready or not? First, let me check it. So now it is running. Click on this. First, let me connect this machine and copy this. Same steps I am going to perform here also. Okay. So this is the PM file. I will 10 minutes, guys. I will finish this one and just wait 10 minutes, or else tomorrow again we need to start. Okay, just wait 10 minutes only. So anyone any concern? Anyone any doubt? Anyone any important? No, right? Now sudo hyphen I. Next, tell me user add. What is the steps? DevApps. Next, pass WD DevApps. Now passwordless authentication. It is asking password DevApps PS. Next, passwordless authentication. VI VI. What is this? etc slash ssh slash sshd underscore config. Clear? Now insert passwordless authentication. Where is this passwordless authentication? So here password authentication. Password authentication. No is there. Just make it as insert yes. Escape colon x. That's it. Next, restart the service. How to restart the service? Service sshd restart. Resta restart. That's it. Okay. Next, what is next step? Va sudo add your user. Insert. So go to your root user. Under root, just add your username. Where is root? This is the root, right? Under root. So DevApps and so DevApps all equal to all. Okay. All equal to all and tab. Next, no pass WD colon all. Okay. Escape colon x. That's it. Sorry, where is it typed? Here, right? Escape colon x. That's it. So now this is done. Now we need to copy, right? So go to your Ansible server. This is a server, right? So how to copy your that is public and private key to your host machine? What is the command? SSH hyphen copy hyphen id space username DevApps and which mission? First I need this IP, right? Anyone any doubt, guys? host name hyphen I. What is the IP? This is my IP. Now come to your server. That's it. Now see here. Yes. And first time, right? The webs. Now copied. Now how to check this mission is connected or not? So what is the command, guys? Ansible. Ansible IP address. Sorry. Go to here. Copy this IP address and coming to your server. I am checking connectivity. Okay. Ansible I, IP address space hyphen m ping command. Whether it is connecting. Could not match supplied host pattern. Okay, I forgot one more step. We need to update this IP in our host file, right? Okay, now go here. Where is your host file? This is your host file. Where is your host file? So vi sudo vi host file. This is my host file, right? Let me update this one. This is the existing file, right? So remove this. This is a custom, and so I don't want all these things also. Just remove all. Just face your my mission only. Sorry. What is the IP? Coming to here. This IP, right? Okay. Just add your host IP. Not copy. Come to here. Again copy. Just paste it. Okay. That's it. So now done. This is my custom host file. This is my custom host file. Okay. Now check the connectivity. Ansible space your mission IP space hyphen m, and what is the module name? Ping module. Which where I am in same mission. I am in host or server only, right? Correct only. Come back. ls cd space ansible cd space ansible cd space ansible ls. Okay. This is a custom file, right? So how to call custom file? Ansible IP address Ansible, and so I given all, and so hyphen I. Where is your host file? This is my host file. Hyphen m and ping. This is the command actually. Now check it. Now see here. So earlier I missed. This is our custom host file, right? This is our custom host file. So that is the reason we need to mention hyphen I. What is the hyphen I? Inventory file. What is the hyphen I? Inventory file. Okay. Now anyway it is connecting. Now ls. Now ls. Okay. Now everything okay. Now how to run your playbook? This is our playbook, right? How to run your playbook? So this is the playbook. This is your custom host, and this is my playbook. So in this playbook already I called my role name. Now simply this is the last command. Ansible all, or we can use app server all hyphen I, and host. What is the host name? Host space, and what is the playbook name? Site 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 dot yml file. So now observe here. So now it is something missing. What is this? Usage unrecognized okay. This is the playbook, right? Sorry, this is not Ansible hyphen playbook. Ansible hyphen Ansible hyphen playbook. Already I checked, right? This and all no need. So hyphen I inventory file and your so playbook name. That's it. So now see here. First it is connecting gathering facts. It is connected to your host mission, and it is installing Java package. Step by step it is executing. This all steps already we added in our YML file, in our task main.yml file. So see here, Java is installed, and so Tomcat downloaded, and Tomcat extracted, and Tomcat server restarted, user also created, init script also executed, Tomcat server also restarted. See here, wait for the Tomcat restarted. See here, changed. How many steps it is, how many tasks it is executed? 12 task executed. How many tasks it is executed? 12 task. Now, how to check whether really it is installed or not in this particular machine? Now go to here. Now go to here. Where is your IP of your machine? Copy this public IP. This is the right. Copy this public IP. Copy this public IP. Go to your browser. Just paste it. And what is the port number, guys? Tomcat server assigned. What is the port number? Tomcat server port number.
808.
8080.
8080.
This is same only. Don't confuse here. Now see here. Your Tomcat server is up and running. Now click on manager app. So I given some username password, right? What is the username? What is the username?
User, sir.
Username. మర్చిపోయినారా? cd space group group. Okay, ll cat space. Okay, app server. Okay, sorry, cat space app servers. App servers. Okay, what is the username? Admin underscore username. Username admin, and password admin secret. Username admin admin, and sorry, admin admin username, admin secret admin sc secret. That's it. Now see here. Now I can able to access my Tomcat server or not. Now I configure only one host mission. Now suppose if you want to execute 100 missions, so where we need to update all IPs under in our custom host file. In our custom host file. That's it. So now it is working or not? Clear, guys? So this is the my playbook. This is our playbook. This is the Tomcat our this is sorry role, Tomcat role. Under the role, so we added some files and all, and based on this it will execute. Now in our organization, if anyone want set up Tomcat server, again no need to implement scratch level. Already I implemented my Tomcat role, so directly they can use my role. So reusability. What is the main purpose of role? Reusability. Anyone can use my role. No need to implement scratch level. Now I can easily share my role to other people, other team members, other projects also. Now clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's it. So how to call your role in our playbook? There is a one tag is there, role tag. We need to remember. So what is the tag name? Now go come here. So go cat space. This is your playbook, right? So what is the tag I given? Roles tag. Under what is the role name? Tomcat. This is my role name. Roles is the tag. Under roles we can call your role name. We can call your role name. That's it. So anyone any doubt? Just first time there is a bit confusion. What is this all files? How this? What is the flow and all? First try to understand flow and all. So suppose if you call any variable, that variable coming from which file, and what is the task, and what is the handler, and what is the right default. So if you understand flow, we can easily understand role. Otherwise, this is very difficult. And also try to practice it. Okay, so if anyone want code, go to my repository. This is my repository, guys. Ansible hyphen role. Just clone this code, and just we can try it. Anyway, first time we will get many errors. Just try it. Still we are getting any challenge, any issues, please let us know, and we'll see what is the error and all. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? So like this, we can implement many roles. For Tomcat, we implemented For Jenkins also we can implement, for Nginx also, for every, so whatever you want, some common task and all, we can implement one role. So that role we can share to your team members, other projects also. Those people no need to again implement scratch level. I hope you got it right. Clear? What, Shivaji?